Now learning that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has spoken to Sharad Pawar on the sad demise of Ajit Pawar and expressed his condolences. These are the latest updates of the Prime Minister speaking to Sharad Pawar on the demise of Ajit Pawar. My colleague Payal Mehta with those details. Payal, we do understand that the Prime Minister and the Home Minister were constantly in touch with leaders from Maharashtra to take stock of the situation. And now this update that there is a direct conversation that the Prime Minister has had with senior NCP leader and patriarch Sharad Pawar.
Yes, the Prime Minister, in fact, has just about spoken to Sharad Pawar, expressed his condolences on behalf of his government and him as far as the sad demise of Ajit Pawar is concerned. It is a different thing that Ajit Pawar and Sharad Pawar were towards the last not on the same side of the NCP. But the fact remains that Ajit Pawar's uncle is Sharad Pawar and the family has a very, very thick tie to itself as well. And nonetheless, that Ajit Pawar's party is also part of the NDA as well. So, given the fact that the Prime Minister has a long-time association with the Pawar family, and in this hour of crisis, an NDA partner has lost his life, the Prime Minister first expressing condolences on behalf of his government for the family. It's a devastated family which has learned, and the visuals are there for everybody to see, which is Supriya Sule breaking down when she met another member of the family. The Pawar family is a huge family, many cousins coming together, and the pictures have been in the past when, despite the political differences, when it came to weddings and celebration of big functions in Baramati, the Pawar family was never shy to come together. Even in the recent, if you remember, the Sharad Pawar's function to inaugurate one of his schemes also saw the coming in of an industrialist and Ajit Pawar also. In fact, during Sharad Pawar's recent birthday celebrations also, Ajit Pawar had flown down to the national capital to be with his uncle and celebrate it along with the rest of the members of the family.
Right, absolutely. So a conversation that the Prime Minister has had with senior NCP leaders Sharad Pawar on the sad demise of Ajit Pawar. Remember, this unfolded today as the aircraft that was carrying Ajit Pawar to Baramati. Remember, he'd taken off from Mumbai at about 8 this morning. 9:12 a.m. is when he was supposed to land at Baramati airport, is when this crash, after an attempt at emergency landing was made by the pilot, is when this crash was reported. Payal, the importance of Ajit Pawar in Maharashtra politics, in national politics, has been a lot, and it is going to severely also impact the Mahayuti. And we are seeing the kind of voices that have emerged, in fact the visuals that have also emerged, that show very, very grief-stricken faces of leaders from various political parties. In fact, across spectrum, the kind of reactions have been very, very similar. They are in fact in a state of shock with the sad and sudden demise and this tragic accident of Ajit Pawar, and the Prime Minister, like you said, has expressed similar sentiments.
Yes, Ajit Pawar was no novice or no newbie as far as Maharashtra politics is concerned. Remember, in 1991, he first sowed the seed of Baramati, which later became the big bastion of the Pawar family as well, where Supriya Sule currently is a member of parliament in the Lok Sabha from. He, in fact, was able to defeat her own brother, her own sister-in-law, Minister Pawar, the late Ajit Pawar's wife, in the 2024 elections as well. But Ajit Pawar has always been a very, very grassroots leader, very, very grounded leader. Has been an MLA for more than 35 years. Has been the finance minister for God knows how many years as well. He is somebody who's connected to the ground, and the Baramati people love him like they love nobody else. Given the fact that that's the kind of connect that he really has. But the connect that Sharad Pawar has had with Baramati, and the kind of connect that Ajit Pawar in particular has had with Baramati is completely inexpressible in words as well. So it's a huge loss for Baramati, for its people, and that's the reason you see scores and scores of people coming up to the hospital, scores and scores of people coming up closer to the family. They want to really be a part of the grief that the family is currently grieving right now. It must be a devastated Sunetra Pawar, who was in the national capital till about a short while ago and had to fly down to Baramati under these unfortunate circumstances. As well, what a loss it is for Maharashtra politics as well. Ajit Pawar was known to be somebody who had his own style of functioning, his own way of interacting with people. He was always on the humorous side of things. Sometimes he would appear to be very angry with the way he speaks, but he would always, crack up a joke or two or the other. And that is exactly what Ajit Pawar was really famous for. But he never let his work suffer, really, and essentially that's the reason he was known as somebody who was able to deliver the goods, somebody who actually sealed the bastion. And the fact that at one point in time, Griha, everybody would consider him to be the actual heir or political heir of Sharad Pawar, because after the party split, the way in which 2024 elections Ajit Pawar's party was able to fight, and the fact that Ajit Pawar is able to, seal the deal as far as the assembly elections is concerned, so that debate was clearly settled in the last